Hi, welcome to an Inventor 2021 video tutorial. Now the Turbo Snail in Inventor. And it's done very similar to the other versions. So, let's have fun with Inventor. Let's start with a sketch on the XY plane. I need a point, and that point should be aligned with the origin horizontally, and the distance should be 117.5. Finish that sketch. Now I want to go for a helical curve, so I will go to a 3D sketch. I want a helical curve. It should start, the axis should start here at this point. Then it should go in this direction, and that height might be 100. I need it to start at this point, so the diameter would be 235. The pitch should be 23 or 26. Let's go for 26. I need 7/8 revolutions, 7 divided by 8. And let's take a look. I need it to be a spiral. And then let's confirm this one. Then I need a plane right here. I can use one of the origin planes here, and I have to draw a circle on those planes. So let's finish that sketch. Go for a plane. Select the curve, select that endpoint. And then I want to do a 2D sketch on that just created plane. And let's bring in that endpoint here and put a circle right there. And diameter might be 50. Finish that sketch. Then I need another sketch on, let me take a look. That's the XZ plane, and project this point, draw another circle, and this might be 20 in diameter. Finish that sketch. And now I can do a loft. So go for a loft, surface. One section would be this one. Second section would be that one, or the other way around. And I need a center line, and that center line should be this curve here. Looks pretty good, so let's confirm and make this surface not translucent. Great. Let's hide that sketch here. That's this one, I suppose, like that. Now I need two planes with an offset, and the offset would be to the XY plane, I suppose. Yeah, so let's go for a plane, make it an offset in this direction of 6 mm, and do another one again to the XY plane in the other direction, so it's minus 6 mm. Now I want to split that surface here with the split command. and I want to split it with this tool here, and I want to split that surface, and okay, that's the one. Now another split this surface again, and now with that tool. So that's wrong. First select the tool, then select the face and confirm. Let's hide that plane and the other one as well. And as usual, the visibility always switches. So let's go here. Okay. Now I want to delete that small surface here. So go for delete face and select this one and that one and confirm. Nice. Now I need 2 more sketches on the same planes as before. So let's go to work plane 1, make a sketch there. Let's bring in those 2 points. Project geometry, this point and that point, and draw a line between those 2 points. Finish that sketch. Now for a sketch on which one? That's the XZ plane. Again, bring in those 2 points. Draw a line. And confirm. Finish that sketch. Let's do another loft. Again, it's a surface, and I want to use this line as profile or section, and the other one as well. And I want to use guides or rails, this edge and that edge here. So can I select that edge? Let's go for select other and see if we can select the edge. There it is. And confirm. And make this one also not translucent. Great. Now I want a loft between this edge and that edge here. So go for another loft. Select this edge, that edge, so click add this edge, and I don't need rails or center lines. I just want it to be tangent to those 2 surfaces, and of course you can change the weight here. So you could go for a lesser continuation, so that might be 0.5 for example, and confirm. Then I want to do a loft from this edge here to that edge. So maybe hide that surface for the moment. That would be the last one, this one. Let's do another loft. Select the edges, this one plus that one plus this one. Click to add and select that small edge here, and then go for conditions and make it tangent and tangent. Let's confirm this one. and I want to use rails for this one with this surface here. So let's edit that loft here and add rails. This would be one rail, and that would be the other rail if I can select it. Should be that surface. Let's try to not really, or is it already selected? That's hard to tell. No, it's not. Now I can select it, and it should be, of course, tangent and tangent. That's okay. And the rail, no. And confirm. And make this surface not translucent. Nice. And maybe hide this surface, that surface 3. Great. Next I need another sketch on the XY plane and maybe hide that surface and the other one as well, or even all of them, and show that first sketch, not the sketch but that helical curve. Now start that 2D sketch on the XY plane and here, and bring in as construction with project geometry this spiral. And it's hard to see, so finish that sketch and hide that 3D sketch again. Go back to that sketch 6. Sorry, like that. And I want to add an arc, a tangent arc, yes, from, is it the correct one? Let's take a look. No, from this here. So start here and go in that direction. Maybe with 160 diameter. Doesn't really matter, at least right now. Finish that sketch. Let's add another plane on that curve in that point here and make a 2D sketch on that plane. Bring in that end point of that curve, so go project geometry, select that point, and now add a circle with a diameter of 60 and finish that sketch. Now I need to bring back some surfaces, so let's make this visible. And that surface here as well. And I have to split that sketch because I want to connect to that straight edge here. So let's go back to that sketch here, and I have to split it right there. So I want to go for a rectangle, a construction rectangle, and that might look like this. And of course I want to align, in this case it's horizontal, this point with the midpoint here, and add a dimension. So I went here for 20, so I could go for, no, it's not 20, it's about 10, so let's go for, let's see, 20. Yeah, looks okay. Then check the split command, splits curve entities into 2 or more sections. Go here, click, and now I should be able to select it separately. If not, I have to project one of those 2 curves into another sketch and hide one. And let's finish that sketch. Okay, I will need another sketch on the same plane. So go for another sketch on the same plane here. And let's bring in one part here. So go for project geometry and bring in maybe this small one. And it should be there. Again, it's hidden by that line, and that's kind of awful. Finish that sketch. Go back to the first one and put this one here on construction like this. And now that sketch is this one and that's this one, yeah. So this should be, of course, not for construction, like that. Finish that sketch, and now I should be able to do 2 lofts. Let's start with a loft from this edge to that arc here. So click to add and select that arc if possible. Nope. So let's check it out. Maybe I made an error. So this sketch is just, let's hide this one. So that's one sketch, yes, and let's hide this and show the other. Oh, looks okay. So let's try once more. Go for that loft from this edge to that one. So click to add, select it. That's more like it. And I need it to be tangent to that surface, and maybe I could even add a center line. Looks okay, so let's confirm and make this one not translucent. Now I need that edge and the other sketch, and that would be sketch 7, so make it visible. Okay, let's do another loft. First the edges here. Okay, add that sketch here. Let's go for tangency at the first one, and now add rails. So this would be a rail, and the other edge would be a rail as well. Let's see if we can select it. Seems to be selected. Let's go for OK. Yeah, looks good. And make this one not translucent as well. Great. Bring back, I suppose that's this one. Yeah. And now I could try to stitch those together. If it's not working, you have to change here the magnitude or the tangent of the tangency here. So let's go for a stitch. I want to stitch this surface and that surface and this one, and also so it seems it didn't select. Let's try once more. Go for stitch. I want to stitch this one, so that's already one, and that one should be selected. And of course this one and that one. Let's apply. Seems I've missed one, so I should add this one as well. Apply. That's more like it, and I'm done. Let's make this not translucent. So I hope this was helpful. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook and fan page. It would be very nice of you. I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.